Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? So, the topic for today is expensive. Why things are expensive. That's exactly what we are going to talk about today. Now, you ask yourself the simple question, why are things so expensive? Why is it that things skyrocket and then becomes even way more expensive than anyone can ever think of? Of course, when we are in secondary school, we are always told that as the demand for a particular good increases, the available supply decreases. Wow, okay, fine. And again, let me remind you that when fewer items are available, consumers are willing to pay more to obtain the items. But then why? That's a simple question. Why is it that when fewer items are available, that consumers are willing to pay more to obtain those items, even when the prices go way up? That's exactly the question you're going to ask yourself. But that is not what we are here to talk about. We are here to narrow it down a little bit, okay? Now, look at each country. First of all, you ask one simple question. Why are things expensive in each country? Especially when things that has to do with importation or exportation. Why are things expensive in a particular country? For instance, now take Nigeria for example. If Nigerians are trading with United States of America, of course you know that dollar weighs more than naira, and naira is devalued when it comes to dollar. So you ask yourself the question, don't you think things will be expensive when it comes to a situation whereby we all know the fact that dollar weighs more compared to Nigerian naira money? That's number one you're going to ask yourself. Then you talk about taxation. How has the um too much taxation, how has it been able to make things expensive to the extent that things is unaffordable to the people living within the community? Then you think about government policies and ideologies on importation and exportation and all those things. When you consider a lot of those things, then you ask yourself, why should things be expensive like that? Now, let's come down a little bit. Let's come down to Nigeria, for instance, that produces crude oil, that has natural oil resources for the raw material to speak of. Now, you ask yourself, sometimes we come to the terms that the natural resources is scarce, that we don't have fuel is scarce, or scarcity of fuel and all those kind of things. Then ask yourself one simple question. I know that there are other factors involved in scarcity of fuel, but you ask yourself simple question. When we talk about scarcity of fuel, what do we mean? Are you trying to say that crude oil or the raw material has finished in Nigeria, for example, that we don't have any crude oil in Nigeria for fuel and gas to be scarce? That's one question you're going to ask yourself. Then when you ask yourself this question, and of course you answer the question by yourself, then you ask yourself the simple question. Do you think that scarcity of things is a gradual means for money increment in a particular good, with a particular good, and then extortion thereby happening? Do you think something like that happens? We'll leave the rest question online when you're going to come online and discuss it further. Thank you very much and have a great and wonderful day.